Hey everybody, welcome to Seven Greens Homestead. My name is Keisha. I am in the high desert of Southern California. We've got storms coming in, so I wanted to hurry up and try and get this video done. The wind is just knocking over all my plants and everything. So I wanted to talk to you guys today and show you a little bit of what took place over the weekend. Over the weekend on Saturday, I put together a garden tour. We call it the Progressive Garden Tour. This one was the fall-winter edition, where I have certain volunteer hosts who volunteer their gardens and open it up to the community. And I wanted to show you guys the video clips that I got over the weekend with that and share that with you. I was trying to get out here before this rain starts to kick in, because I mean, it's pretty nasty right now. This wind is blowing like crazy, and we're gonna have, it's gonna be storming like this for the next few days, and we might even get snow. So I didn't get a chance to get any video of my own garden, so I just wanted to take you guys around and show you some of the highlights of my garden. But before I do that, I would like to show you some of the highlights from the other 6 host gardens from this weekend, and show you what some of the things that we were learning and talking about on this Progressive Garden Tour that I coordinated. So without further ado, I will go into and show you the clips of those, and then when I come back, I will show you some just highlights of my garden right now, and talk about what's to come in the future. So roll the clip.
No, we're gonna go to different people's gardens. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah.
This is for Keisha's channel. We're gonna make sure we get the gardens and all the folks that are coming out.
That's why we put them out here so y'all can see them. When y'all leave here, we're back in the house.
Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Good morning.
This one?
Collard greens.
This? It actually,
Pepper.
I thought it died. The main branches broke. But then...
That's an easy way to do it, huh? Just do the buckets, huh?
And then he said it was like
Time to change the pot, though. We're up north.
Really?
Okay. They don't like it? Nice cooler temperature coming out.
Taping for Keisha.
Okay, and it's been fine for the last 2 or 3 years. But so I'm hoping that we have an understanding, right? You know, the moment I see her stressed out, I move her. You know, simple as that. So this is fig. I didn't know how big fig trees got. So we put it. That's why we put it in the pot initially. Right?
A lot of collard greens up in here. Cabbage.
the berry.
Oop, can't walk too fast through here.
this time. We're gonna get bigger next time.
Yeah, whenever if you want.
Thank you. So nice. I gotta make sure everybody got signed. The llamas.
Oh, we got to sign in here too. Right?
No. Just the first one. But there's some people that showed up later.
Okay. This is on our garden tour. Keisha has outdone herself. She has a really great crowd here, and it's steadily growing. I see the peppers. Got the frost out here that kind of killed some of the peppers, but more peppers, red bell peppers. Cotton. Ooh. Lots of peppers. These are the only ones that kind of survived because the frost hit the other ones. These, is it plant? What? Oh, peppers. More.
Yeah, dark there.
Yeah, dark. The llama farm. They have a lot of cats here. I guess that's their secret to keeping different rodents and out of the crops. The llamas. Look at the llamas. Oh, this attention they're getting. Wow, little hidden gems in Apple Valley. Let's see the picture of the farm.
Green and natural cotton. And it intensifies when you wash it with baking soda and hot water. Oh. So it's really cool. When you weave it, it doesn't look, I mean, you can tell a difference in color. But when after you're done and you wash it, you really see what you got.
Oh, cool.
So it's fun.
What kind of seeds are those?
They're in these pots right here, the yellow flowers.
Yeah.
That's
what
they are, and I wish I knew what the name was. I don't remember. But they're you just throw the seeds out and you'll have them. You'll have a whole one of these
Kittens.
So and they follow the wind and spread. They're great. They do. A lot of butterflies. Oh.
The babies are the cutest, oh my goodness.
That's to a farm to table fundraiser that I did. And when I saw her place, I was like, oh my goodness, this is so. Oh, this is fall.
That's like I was telling her.
Next street down, like 3 houses over.
Maybe that sounds driving distance to me.
I walk
Maybe before you can plant.
Well, trees so bush starts like this, one bush, and it goes out about 10 feet, and then a new bush will form. So essentially, if you build a barrier around a tree so the roots cannot go sideways, you can plant outside the barrier.
So you would put those in your compost?
You will put those in your compost heap.
Okay, because I didn't thinking that was probably.
No, I had a lot of rag. I had 3 different ragweeds. They go to the compost. Ragweeds, fine. Even young tumbleweeds. Young tumbleweeds.
Yeah, before they see.
Now, trees, I lost one of my
That is the cheaper stuff.
Yeah.
And then what is this here in the center? Weeds. That are turned. Oh, I hate those weeds. And is the composting well? Right.
Oh, there's a couple that was right here. The best viewing point is from on the thing there. On the they're huge. Yeah, just because of the frost and stuff, everything is starting to die off. Even his canna lilies and stuff. But yeah, he didn't plant a winter fall garden, no. But you can see where he mulches to protect what he has during the winter and stuff. Yeah.
There's a big one going that way. Oh, I see the big rainbow. Oh, that thing is huge. They are big. Oh, the bears would love them.
They're so peaceful.
Well, it is. That's why I'm sitting here.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, you know what? Be more like the bears are generally herbivores.
Right.
Like they'll jump into mine. I've got a huge stock on mine.
get them ready for that. And I think I'm just gonna, my big one, I seen that they do, I don't want to tell, I got a bunch of bees in there, so I'm gonna,
That's a cactus I adopted off the side of the road.
It looks like it's happy.
It looked very sad when I picked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? They don't bother us. Yeah.
Gypsy?
Yeah, gypsy peppers.
Oh.
So they are yellow and then they turn colors?
I suppose. Yeah,
I'm
when
looking
they
at that one and
yeah,
this.
when they ripen. Oh, there's one on the ground over there.
Oh, even right there are banana peppers.
She has a lot of peppers.
That was just so cool.
Oh, orange bell. It's different. It's not a bad home. Just coat it.
Orange blobs. When you're done now.
Uh-huh.
Don't have the boots on where the food is.
That's right.
You have to have your license. And all they're going to do is come out and just look at your
Yeah, I have-
if you're growing that. They're not
I
inspecting.
have
They say you can sell tomatoes.
I have a spreadsheet with everybody's address on it.
Yeah, that's all it is, because they don't want you to sell. Yeah, that's what exactly what they don't want you to be selling other people's produce, so they come and inspect. If you're saying you're going to be growing this on that sheet, when you take your producer license to every farmer's market, and sometimes they'll come and check, like, you know, verify you, you know, if you're growing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you get the business license? What is it? I got a bigger one.
A business license?
Growing and selling food?
Oh yeah, your business license is for business. I mean, you get your business license through your city. Ooh, sorry, Shabbat.
But specifically for growing food?
Yeah, for farming. Or Hesperia actually doesn't have a business license for farming. They only have it for gardening and nursery. It says nursery. So with the business license, it's nursery. But they have, see, they don't have it for farming. It doesn't have an affordable rock. It says nursery on their business license. You know? Because I checked, I was like, it still is. Yeah, it still is. Yeah, that's how I was like, you know. Yeah.
They have several businesses.
Yeah, they have affordable rock and then nursery, so they have two different.
Poor baby.
Like, get me down. But yeah, so you can get your business license and EI, and then you can garden.
Okay. It's a big difference. It's going to be different all the way around.
Oh yeah.
It stays safe there.
I'm gonna have to do that with mine.
That patio portion is linked for a greenhouse back there. One day it'll be a greenhouse back there.
Careful, mine.
Where do you get it? We grew a lot of it by seed. like most of this charge stuff. But we do have there's the gardening place down below called it's a really good nursery. No.
In Fontana? Yeah, we're on the west side.
We can ask Sue on the way out. She'll know what it is.
Is it in Fontana?
Oh yeah,
On Cherry?
Armstrong's Nursery. They got some in Redlands
Yeah.
and other places down there. So,
So your house next, huh?
Yes.
Did you make us a fresh lunch? I'm kidding.
So you guys, here in my garden, I wanted to show you, I have finally some eggplant that is growing. It's too late though now because we're gonna get a whole bunch of cold weather coming in, and so that all is gonna die out. This wind is just blowing everything over back here. My garden is gonna take on a new look really soon. But I wanted to show you guys, these were a big hit in the tour. Everybody asked me what these were, and I told them these are all Roselle hibiscus. And I was supposed to harvest these by now, but as you can see, because the frost that we had the other day already started to have its effect on these. So I'm gonna have to go through and harvest the ones that are good and then and salvageable. But the frost really did some damage, and it's not just my garden. And you saw in the clips at a number of gardens that frost that came through just really damaged a lot of our gardens. So look at this one, it's all damaged. I got it to grow and then I didn't harvest it in time. I'm gonna make a video, a separate video, to talk to you guys about why I allowed certain things to go to waste in my garden this year. But that's gonna be a long video, so I'm gonna have to do that one another time. I just wanted to show you some of my pomegranates over here. These are ready. Look at how big this one is. They're already split and open because they're overripe. And so I got to get these all harvested before the bugs eat them all up and the birds start attacking them. Look at that. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing with all of these pomegranates that I have. But they're huge. A lot of them are just humongous. I'm going to weigh some of them. The biggest ones, I'm going to try and get a weight on them for you. And this tree is already starting to turn yellow because it's fall, and that's what pomegranate trees do in the climate that we have up here in the high desert. My pomegranate tree, the leaves turn yellow and the leaves fall off and the tree goes dormant until spring. So the frost took its toll on my zinnias. You can still see them though, that I have some still, but, and my peppers. I wanted to show you guys, I had to go on the other side though to show it to you. I wanted to show you guys one of the things that really was a marvel this weekend and a standout for everyone who came back here and saw this jungle of a garden of mine. And believe me, I was really embarrassed to show my garden in the state that it's in, with all the grasses growing wild and the weeds and all the overgrowth. But look at this. It's a cuckoozy melon. And the thing is huge. And it's the only one that grew on that vine. And I didn't even realize that vine grew. I planted the seeds, but I didn't see anything grow. I also planted seeds for birdhouse gourds this year. and for loofahs this year, and those didn't take at all. They didn't grow. So I didn't even realize that those cucuzi had started to grow. And yeah, I pointed out to everybody how everything back here is growing big, including these weeds. Oh, I even got a broccoli. I didn't even see that. Look at here. I even got a broccoli that grew. I didn't even realize that broccoli was in there. Wow, okay. Once I go through and take everything out, then I guess I'll be able to see a lot better. Oh, I feel the sprinkles already. Look at these greens. The wind is kind of blowing them up against this trellis, but I got a lot of greens that I can use for Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna start harvesting those so I can freeze them until I'm ready to use them for Thanksgiving. Yeah. A lot of people were impressed with those. And I did give away some seeds off of my mimosa to people because it's full of seed pods here. And then I gave away some of the seeds off of my hollyhocks. Here comes Sonny. He heard me. Always. My little gardening buddy right here. Always. So, oh, it is starting to rain. But before I go, I just want to say thank you. Give out some special shout outs and thank yous. I want to say thank you to all the people who hosted and volunteered to open up their gardens to the public so that we could come in and see what it is that they do and learn from them. So thank you so much to all the hosts. As the coordinator of this event, I didn't get a chance to really get much video of my own because, you know, just trying to be a great host and trying to be on top of everything so everything would run smooth for everybody so that everybody could have a great experience. I just didn't have time. I only got one photo that I took of my own that I took myself. So thank you so much, Lady Jamar, for stepping in and getting video for me, and that way I'd have something that I could share with you guys. You guys, I am just I'm happy that the tour is over and that it went well. We had double the amount of people this time than we did in the spring summer garden tour that I coordinated. And as the word continues to spread and get out, I'm sure it's going to be even more people. So this thing is growing really big, bigger than what I imagined that it would be. So for everyone who attended the gardening tour this weekend, thank you so much for taking time out of your day and coming out and, you know, showing that it does matter, that there are people who care to know how to grow our own food, and that it's important. It's a very important thing. It's not just a movement right now. It's survival. It's life. To be able to grow your own food and feed your family. For some people, they are doing it to not be so reliant on grocery stores and stuff. And some people, we do it just for the enjoyment of growing and the health involved with eating real food and not processed foods. So thank you so much for coming out and attending this gardening tour. I do plan on having maybe three progressive garden tours in 2023, so be looking out for that for all you locals. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video, and I hope that you were inspired by this garden tour. If you'd like to know more information as far as how I set it up and the structure of it, I have my email address in the description box. You can email me, or you can leave a message, leave a comment with any questions that you might have, and I'll try and answer and respond as best I can, as quickly as I can. So I would encourage you, if you like this whole idea and this whole setup, I would encourage you to try it out in your area, in your state, in your community, because it really does bring people together. We had such a great time. It was so relaxing, and everybody was so positive and cheerful and upbeat. It was just a really good time. So thank you guys for watching again, and as always, God bless.